it took like 2 seconds.
Hmm.
She plugged like the yellow and the red or whatever into the Blu-ray player, and the yellow and the red into the TV. Hit the source button, and bam!
Yeah. Oh, you took sound directly from the TV. Yeah, red
It
and
was like,
white's ideal way of doing it 'cause it's wired right. But yeah, just take sound source. So whatever channel the TV's on will be sent to this surround sound kit, and that will send sound out. Whether it's TV, Sky, or Xbox, it will just source that straight from the TV rather than straight from the unit.
but it's so funny. It's like it. It's such a simple, obvious solution, but it
Hmm.
seems like it would just make more sense when they sold. Well, actually, when they sold TVs, for that matter, and when they sold Blu-rays, and that they just made them all controllers, so you were piping directly into that, instead of having to have your TV like an extension on TV speakers,
Yes. Yeah.
instead of an extension on, I don't know.
But if you've got an AV amplifier or an AV source unit, that will do that job. It has like 6 HDMI inputs and half dozen optical and digital coaxial inputs on it, and then one HDMI output which you link to your TV, and everything is controlled by that rather than the other way around. But
Well,
the prices of those these days, home theatre kits or Blu-ray theatre kits, are just as easy to do.
well, yeah, and that's kind of what we figured out this morning. But it
Yeah.
doesn't make sense. I don't understand why they don't just ship Blu-ray players and like DVRs
Hmm.
and all these, whatever people watching their stupid Netflix and this and that. Just ship everything so it can all do that.
Well, that wouldn't make them any money then, would it? You can't
Right.
have everything talking to everything, because then you might not buy their bit of kit to do what they want to do. You might buy someone else's bit of kit.
Well, yeah. It's just funny that a $2 25 to 35-year-old cable
Yeah.
is what turned it into
Hmm.
a multi-$100 machine.
But then you're using the ProLogic 2 chip in your Blu-ray system to make it surround sound, rather than, because your red and whites or red and yellows you're using are analog, so it comes through as stereo only rather than surround sound.
Oh, that's
So
why
your
it
rear,
sounded
yeah,
like
your,
that.
your rear speakers will be technically mono. They give the same sound out the left and right speakers, not in the pure independence.
And I noticed that. So okay, I guess this is a good time then. Please freaking explain to me what the hell the optical.
It will be either a little square plug you pull out of it with a red light behind it, or a little square flap in the back of the Blu-ray system, which
know what it
will give a
is.
red light, then
So-
carries 5.1 digital sound through a light source.
So it's like fiber optic.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly. So it is fiber optic, just to the commercial version or the domestic version of it.
really?
Yeah.
I never. Here's the thing again. My stupid like. We got one on our 11 9.
Yeah, coming in high.
Whee!
Who's gonna kill him? Who's gonna kill him? Yay!
You suck.
Oh, he's got another one. You get another chance. Oh, it's a gunship. It's a gunship.
alright.
I've got bigger range than you've got because I've got missiles. Choose now.
I'm gonna get him. Nope. He got away from me.
Oh, he's firing at me.
Bye bye.
You got him that time. Oh, and another one to the party.
Oh. Turn my boat around. Are you damaged at all? Or are you fine?
And I can live with that.
Okay, I dropped my heal if you want it. Uh-oh. I think they're trying to gang up on us, pull us
Try-
out.
Draw us out a bit. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a stealther coming into A.
Enemy fighter destroyed.
Haha, you ran into my mine that I left there. Oh, it's funny. Yeah, my stupid computer mind. Whenever I see like IR, I always just imagine having to hold the two devices up and using IR like primitive Bluetooth, primitive Wi-Fi. Because IR is actually super fast if you have.
The kit are capable of doing it, yeah.
Yeah. which for me meant like 2 Game Boys or something, because Game Boy had IR.
Yeah.
And it was
2-player mode, put them within a foot of each other, and you can play 2-player.
and it was super fast, no stupid cable to remember. Huh, so all this time, it's just fiber optic. Why doesn't it just say fiber optic? Why has it got to be all stupid name?
It's just they just abbreviated fiber optic to optical.
Oh! That's so funny.
Or on the front of your display, it may just say OPT. All the same thing.
Oh my god, I would have never figured that out. Okay, so if we get... So how much is an optical plug? A couple bucks? It's not as bad as a...
No, because it's light. It makes me do. I'm going to buy an expensive one because it's the same thing. You might even find in the box with your Blu-ray, it maybe even came with one.
Really?
Yeah, little tiny little
We
black
got
coiled up
one
thing.
at,
2 of them
3.
coming in from the right. Oh, you're coming in fast and
No. He's
It's a
chicken.
gun. No, he's run. He's not wanted to play that game.
Oh, I'm not contributing. Damn it.
Shame on you.
Come on, we got Norcall coming. Come on.
Oh, who's targeting me?
I need to be able to contribute. Come on, you pussy. No, he said never mind. He said never
I'm gonna
mind.
I'm going to sit up there at 10 kilometres away because you can't get me. Oh, by the way, that does 11.5k. So run, Forrest, run.
Oh, all right.
Thinking about it, on the back of your Blu-ray, you may have a digital component cable rather than optical. It depends on which model you've got. They generally use one or the other.
We do. We have it has a component cables on the back. So with that,
Not analog component, no, digital. It's just like it'll probably be black or bright orange, which is the same as an optical, but it carries it through an RCA cable, 5.1 digital, but it's a special digital RCA cable rather than a standard cable. It depends on which model you've got. Some have both, some have one or the other on them.
jeez. And
But
people.
yeah,
Sorry, go ahead.
you want to go with 5.1 rather than your red and white stereo, and then relying on your ProLogic 2 or ProLogic or ProLogic 2 chip to convert it, because it never sounds quite right.
No, it sounds like a Sega Genesis, which is okay. I happen to like the way a Sega Genesis sounds. It's very synthy.
Yes.
Oh man, you either loved it or you hated it.
So I get a bit nerdy when it comes to that. Say, too many years working in electrical retail and I used to work on the help desk, so you get asked every stupid question, go in and how do I do this and that, and because I'm a bit of a gadget freak, I just learned what everything was and how the best to set things up.
Well, I am the same way, but it's computer networking, and I would get in fights with all my friends because they would try to tell me how to set up a wireless network, and they tell me how wireless networks don't make any sense, networking doesn't make any sense, blah blah blah. I'm like, why don't you learn the 7 layers of the OSI model and then come back and tell me how networking doesn't make... No, I don't want to, that's stupid. And I'm like, then I don't want to hear your opinion about wireless networks anymore. Well, they should just work. Okay, well, they don't.
Welcome to the real world.
That's not how TCP/IP doesn't just work. It was not designed to just work. It was designed to not work.
Can win this one. Just maintain.
Oh, but no. Oh, good. I'm glad I talked to you about that, because now I'm gonna try to figure it out. Because you're right. I mean, the front 3 sound really good.
Yes, they'll be perfectly independent, but your rear 2, while you're using your ProLogic chip, will be mono. They're giving the same sound at the same time.
Which is nice because it's nice and loud. But
yeah.
Which is a hell of a lot better than nothing. But yeah, I definitely want to get it figured out. It's just funny that even still to this day, you can... Oh, I'm AFK and back again.
Oh, I didn't... no, I didn't. Yes, I did. Just before Moki destroyed someone, I AFK'd.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
So it must be a glitch in the programming, I think.
Yeah.
There we go.
Woo!
Who won that time? Oh, I only got 1 kill.
Yeah, nobody...
4 assists. No one came and played with us anymore.
They didn't want that. And I don't like cover and be on this one because
Oh, you
bombers.
didn't. You got single figure hit accuracy. Well done, that man. I got 11%, which is quite shocking for me.
Holy
But you broke single figures, mate.
How
Give
is
yourself a
that?
pat on the back.
How is that even possible? I
Shame
hope
on you. You were the lowest in the group. Were you the lowest in the whole game?
no.
Someone got 2% there. That's
No.
even better.
Look at the other team. One
Yeah,
kill,
no.
0 kills, 0 kills. They
Yeah.
just ran around shooting nothing. And I think it's because in their brains they think that they should be shooting the person,
Yeah.
and they have no idea that the person is because the reticule's red.
Yeah.
They don't know. It's not like a gunship where it's gray and I figured it out.